All right, so right here is Evans Library. This really is a big study location on campus in addition to being a library. If any of y'all like looking at tax records from like the past 20 years, we probably have a lot of tax books in there on a few of our floors, in addition to 6 million other books, physical and digital. So if any of y'all are big readers, Evans Library is a good option to get a lot of good books, not just for tax purposes. Other than that, we do have a lot of options in there. Some of our academic resources are in our library system as well. So if any of y'all, ever, I don't know if y'all are going to write papers or anything, if y'all need to, we have our University Writing Center, so they're going to be there for anything like application papers. If y'all need to write a paper, if you just write a letter to your family, something like that. Resumes, yeah. They will help you write any kind of letter in there. One of my coworkers submitted a paper to them 16 times. So if you're just that bad at writing, you can submit a paper to them 16 times. We also have our Math Learning Center as well, so if any of you are taking math classes, if you're going to be like STEM people, they can help you out with any kind of math, like algebra, pre-calculus, calculus, differential equations. I don't know why people would want to take that class, but you can get help with that class. Not my cup of tea, but they will help you out in any kind of regard. And they have in-person, Zoom, and digital tutoring. So if you need to just watch a video to remind you of what this is talking about, you can do that. Or if you need to say, wow, I know nothing about limits, I need to sit down and talk to somebody with that, you can do that as well. We do have other academic resources. Those are really the two biggest ones, and they are included in tuition. So you don't have to go out and find a tutor if you do ever need one. Also in our Evans Library, I don't know how many of y'all drink coffee. I'm assuming most of y'all drink coffee.
No, green tea.
I'm gonna assume most of y'all drink.
Got that too.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume most of y'all drink real coffee, but there is a Starbucks right in there. I don't know if y'all drink fake coffee, but we do have real coffee on campus too.
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
Is it Duncan?
I'm an East Coast guy, so.
Oh, fair, yeah.
Need
I don't
Dutch
drink
Bros.
coffee, I'm kind of a
Need
fake
Dutch
college
Bros.
kid at that point.
Dutch Bros, I bet.
I had that on the way
Oh,
here.
yeah.
Oh, come on. Who do you think we are?
My heart rate is abnormally high at times, so I think the energy drink would kill me. I did an experiment where I drank a couple Red Bulls before going to bed every night in high school to see if it did anything. It did not. I don't know.
Put you to sleep.
Why, man. I'm weird. You go.
And we also have a big study abroad program at A&M as well. So A&M actually, as of I believe last year, became the #1 college in the nation for our study abroad program. So we go to about 90 countries around the world, and that totals out to about 5,500 students. So if you want to go really anywhere, you can. I've had friends go to Spain. I've had friends go to Italy. I've had friends go to Germany. I already said Italy. Bunch of other European countries that exist somewhere over there. You can do really anywhere you want. I'm going to Italy next summer with my psychology department. Have you been on study abroad?
Not yet. I unfortunately got here in the midst of COVID, so that kind of screwed some things up. I plan on, hopefully, before I graduate, heading over to Japan. It's been a dream of mine since I've been very little to go visit. And as an economics major, studying their economy, because let's be honest, their economy over there, nuts. So I'm going to finish a brunt of my coursework over there, hopefully. Plan on it.
Yeah, it is a really cool program over there. We have things that help you pay for study abroad as well, because they can get a little bit pricey. We have a lot of financial aid at A&M. Those bleed into study abroad, those bleed into freshmen, those bleed into transfers, those bleed into people coming back at any age range. We will help you out with any kind of money. We have ones for school, ones for merit, ones for honor, ones for pretty much everything you can think of. I know we have a scholarship for being left-handed and a military child. You can attest to that one. So
Got both of those.
yeah, exactly. So a lot of scholarships can help you out with all of that, and we totaled out last year alone about $933 million. So really, if you apply for financial aid, you can probably get it. It'll help you out in the long run. I know that. I'm used to talking to like freshmen with all this, and I'm assuming y'all are probably better with money than I am. So
How many of y'all are going to be using some form of military benefit like Hazelwood 9/11 GI Bill? Great. I'm on 9/11 GI Bill right now. Our Veteran Resource Center that I believe is hosting all this thing, they are very awesome, very great, very helpful. Our Student Business Services over on Agronomy Road, it is the easiest thing to just say, hey, I'm using a bit, connecting it to your bank account and making sure it works well. I haven't had a problem in 3 years, so we really want to take care of you guys while you're here. Yes, ma'am.